Hey guys, it's your girl Nikki and welcome to 8 at the Table. And today, our topic is going to be from a viewer. So, Danny, Jay, okay? This guy inboxed us and said he found out that his girlfriend is cheating on him with a married man. And he wants to know, should he tell the guy's wife?
No. Too long don't make it right.
Oh my God.
You're like,
Tell him, tell everybody.
No. That's not your position as a man. Like to tell, what you're gonna do? Like come to him as a man? Like, my wife. No, like you shut the fuck. You mind your business. That's what you do. You taking up with your wife. You discuss it with your wife. I'm not gonna call no woman. I'm not expecting a man to call no man like, yo, bro. You know what's going on? Yeah, my wife. Yeah, like what?
Wait, I'm confused. So is the girlfriend like
is cheating with somebody else?
Somebody that's married.
The boyfriend would be letting the married couple.
The married woman. No.
Basically, it's two couples.
Your husband's fucking my girl.
Yeah.
I say air it out. Air it
out. No, that's just petty. I'm not airing it out.
It's just honest.
It's a double standard. I feel like it's a double standard because if it was vice versa and a woman did it, it would be okay, right? A woman scoring shit. But if a man do it, he's being seen as a bitch.
It would not be all right. My job as a side chick, whatever it is, once I put my feelings in it, my job is to just be my job. I'm not gonna call no woman.
I think you're misinterpreting what I said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You my girl, right?
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You cheating on me with her. She's married to him.
Okay. Now
she's married to him.
And you find out.
I find out you're cheating on me
and you're gonna
with
call
her.
him.
I'm calling him.
But for what?
Yeah.
What that's gonna resolve?
She's gonna get in trouble too.
First of all, I don't want my man to do that. Like, let's get it together. You a grown ass man. You're gonna call another woman to be like, oh, you know what? My wife was fucking your husband. For what?
But
eventually, they're gonna figure it out. Let them figure it out by themselves. Don't go break up a happy home. Why does it stink to cheat?
A happy home. What are you talking about? Air it out.
So would it have been crazy if a woman do that?
Yes, mind your business. Either way, I'm not with
You're fucking my man. That is my business.
Either way, I'm not. Listen, at the end of the day,
I'm telling your husband.
What if I got a husband? He does his thing, and I know, but I act like I don't know because that makes me happy. He take out everything else in the house. I know what he's doing, but I act like I turn the other way. Now you call me, tell me bullshit. I already knew. Now you pissed me off because you tell me stuff that I did not even want to know. I already know this thing.
But who is the constant variable? The man. That's who's really pissing you off because it's still happening. Like, it's not about the solution. It's just about the fact that, like, we all know what's going on here.
Most women know their man is cheating. Most people know their partner is cheating, okay? They just either act dumb,
what if Kate doesn't know? What if Kate doesn't know at all? What if Kate is head over?
Let her be happy.
She
Don't
mad
be
in love
selfish.
with him.
The misery loves
God.
company, Danny. And if your man fuck up my relationship, fucking up yours too.
So
bitch.
it's like tit for tat?
Listen, the best thing I would advise for our viewers to do is to move on and live your best life, sir, because there's women out here that won't cheat on you with married men. They'll just cheat on you with regular men.
You know Thank you. I would let him tell her, like, you tell her. I wouldn't do it.
Or maybe like some ultimatum.
Yeah, but I wouldn't.
But
that's
how
not my
wicked is that?
That's
your
wicked.
Girl cheating on you with a married dude. He must be that dude.
Man, everybody do dumb stuff.
No, not really. I told my homeboy, I was like, oh, your dick must be huge because you're not even that cute. And I know what your bank account look like. So I don't know how you get all these bitches. The nigga said touche.
But you know what the craziest thing I heard, Ali? Let me tell you the craziest thing
I don't know how.
Let me tell you the craziest thing I heard. My friend is married, right? You know what she said? She said to me, she feels like having a husband is like having a second child. So when she cheated, she just was over taking care of him, over acting like he was a child. Like, you know, she gotta do the laundry. She gotta make food for him. She gotta do everything by him. You know what I'm saying?
That's what she signed up for.
She said, that's my best friend, but after a while, I wasn't sexually.
That's what she signed up for. That's what she signed up for. So she's wrong for that. She was being real selfish, and selfish people shouldn't be getting married.
Really?
No.
Most people are selfish, though.
No, selfish. Once you sit there and you say your vows and you're conjoining with someone else, that shit goes out the window. It's almost like having a kid. You understand? Once you have a kid, listen, I had a kid I got pregnant when I was 21. Yo, I was so mad because I'm like, yo, I'm just becoming myself. I'm just starting to make good money and I'm going to sit there and sacrifice, spoiling myself for a kid. So when you're married, it's no longer about you. It's about that other person that you're with too. Yeah, you two are together.
But the thing is, some people want a family. They want it, but they don't know how to keep a family. You know, I might want kids and want a wife, and I still want to cheat outside. You know what I'm saying? Some people want the best of both worlds, and that's just what it is. For a lot of, especially in today's society, when you could just literally go on social media and pick out a woman. If your money is right, you're catching out. Because most of these social media girls that you see, if your money is right, they're showing you something, all right? It's kind of like some people, yes, I want the wife and I want the world to know, like, they want that family they never had, but they still want to go outside and do them.
So let me
Go ahead, Nikki.
So let me ask you something. What is the point of getting married, though?
Man,
What is the point of getting married if you're still going to do you on the side? Why hurt people? Because when you cheat and you're married and there's kids involved, you're not just hurting your partner. Your kids are growing up seeing this dysfunction. So what is the point of sitting
we see
there?
it in like online every single day. Like,
yeah,
him
but
and
this is my
Kanye's
thing.
whole
Why want to
marriage.
be married?
Dishonesty. We're not honest with ourselves.
And
People
at the
get
end of the
married
day,
for financial.
hurt people. Why hurt people? Hurt people, hurt people. You know what I'm saying? I might come into this relationship already hurt. You know, I might never seen this type of relationship in my life. I might want, so just because you want something doesn't mean you know how to deal with it. I might want a nice pair of shoes, but as soon as I get it, I get them dirty. I don't know how to clean it up, but that's what I want. I want Gucci, but I don't know how to keep Gucci in place. You know what I'm saying? So I might want you to be my wife, but doesn't mean I'm gonna know how to treat you or how to keep you, how to maintain
But this
you.
is why I said selfish people should not get married.
But they don't care. They're selfish people.
Yeah,
you don't get it.
no.
I just think that there's this, well, morally, we view marriage as like this love union, but based on, you know, the economy that we live in and just it being America, you know, open relationships are kind of like the new trend within relationships, especially during this pandemic where like people have been kind of holed up.
Sis,
Look, I'm
going back to European
young,
times. When have open relationships? Where do you think the word mistress come from? It's been a mistress.
If we're talking about the LGBT like community, like open relationships is very, very normal. So like my emphasis on just like the whole marriage factor, some people don't really marry to like really be in love. Some people do it for like financial,
For partnership.
healthcare, like things that like they wouldn't be able to like get on their own. So like it's a business scheme.
I would
too,
do it.
you know?
I would do
We're
it.
not gonna say business scheme, but it is.
But it is. It's a business move. Like,
But I would do
How
it
about
though.
dissatisfaction, right? Like, do you guys think that people just do shit because they're not really with the person they want or they're not satisfied? Or even if you get the person you want, you still would mess around?
All right. So my logic with it is, I feel like nobody's gonna give you 100% of what you want. Or maybe, just speaking for myself, I haven't found my 100%. But I have not met somebody that gave me 100% of what I want. If there's someone with good morals and good values and good financially, they do not physically attract me whatsoever. And then the ones that I'm physically attracted to, they're fucking shitheads. They're airheads. Like, what are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I feel like with people is always looking for that 100%. And you end up with somebody that's the 70 and you're like, oh, okay. And then you find somebody that's that 75%. And you're like, okay. So it's just really taking your time. That's why I feel like people is such in a rush to get into relationships and so in a rush to have sex and such in a rush to move fast. And it's like, take your time and eventually maybe you'll find what you want. Would you date somebody that has another woman's baby on the way? Danny, I'm gonna let you go first before I share my story.
All right. I mean, like, I'll do anything. Like, I'm not against anything. I've been a side chick before. To be honest, I didn't know. Honestly, I did it.
You did what?
I dated a guy that had a baby on the way. Like, now we stopped the whole camera. Then I stopped and I went back to my bunch of niggas. I realized I did. So basically, I was a side chick for a few years. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I was lost and confused. I was in lust. So I dated a dude on my birthday. He took me out to a nice fancy restaurant, and you know what I'm saying? Like we was kicking it. And as I'm going home, I had a text from his shorty saying I'm in labor.
Wait, he
I
got
said
a
to my
text?
dead mom. I had a text from my phone. She texted my phone saying I'm in labor. I'm in labor. You could keep him. Just send him to me right now because I'm going to the
crazy.
hospital. That's when I found out he was having a baby.
That's
So when I
crazy.
asked the motherfucker, "Oh, you having a baby?" Oh, he said that's not your business.
What?
You get what I'm
I
saying?
slap him with a phone.
No, yeah, that's why. Like,
Business.
I now
Fuck outta
remember
here.
the whole situation. That's some real stuff. So like, he had the baby and everything. At first, I'm like, "Fuck you, you ain't shit." Then it's messed up. I kept fucking with him after that because I was fucked up in the head.
But can I be honest? Do you feel like it is our business if you dating someone and they have
I
another?
do think it is. I think it is
Yeah.
most definitely our
Like
business.
if he have no intentions on being with her or whatever, and you guys are just dating, it's not nothing
you
serious.
should-
I mean, it's a
You should
baby.
know.
I feel like it's a baby.
It's a life. It's a life. Yeah.
If you're having sex with me one time, I don't gotta know nothing. But if we're constantly fucking, you
I
spending
agree.
money on me, you helping me with stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm technically your second girlfriend. I should know if my sister's wife is pregnant.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like he didn't tell me anything. She told me about him having the baby, and when I hit him, we didn't speak for 6 months. He stopped responding to his phone. Then hit me up like, "Yo, I was fucked up. I just felt bad about what you was doing." And my dumb ass went and messed with him again. You know what I'm saying? But if I knew, I wouldn't do it. Like I would have stopped messing with him at least for that time. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's messed up when you pregnant with a baby and then your dude just gone and then he's messing with other girls. I think that's messed up because that been done with people that I know, and I think that's not cool.
Girl, I was single and pregnant. And I don't know how the girls was doing it. Like, what is he telling y'all? Like, for real, as a man, what are you telling this chick? Like, "Oh, I don't know if it's mine," or like, what are you saying? Because I don't care if he was telling these chicks, "Oh, I don't know if it's mine." He was definitely at that baby shower posting pictures of the baby shower. So how you felt after that? And he's definitely like me and we never stopped messing with each other. Like I feel like women need to realize they never stop. Like when she's pregnant, he's not going to stop having sex with her. So you have to be comfortable with that. Any chick that thought we wasn't having sex, we was having sex.
That was the whole thing.
Like,
I didn't know at all. I was clueless. I was a side chick that was clueless, okay? Like, he come to me, I see him, he was like, regular stuff, how you doing? We talking about like, yo, what you want to do in the future? What's been going on?
she wanted to be a stepmom.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's kind of like, it's messed up because if I knew my sister wife was pregnant, at this point, that's why we all like, she having the kids, and I'm just like chilling with the nigga. I'm doing the stuff she not doing. If I knew sister wife was pregnant, I would have never done that. Cause I have a heart. I do. Cause it's like for me to, cause I'm a feminist before anything. People know that I'm very for women, whatever. Yeah. So if I knew she was pregnant, I'd be like, yo,
deal with that.
But he never told me till she was in the hospital.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
so
crazy.
I want to ask this question. I want to ask both of you guys. Do women take more offense when a guy has a baby on the way versus if he's in a relationship with another woman or even married? Because I have a homeboy, we was talking on the phone, and he was like, "Yo, a lot of joints, they mad at me for having a baby." And I'm like, "But you're married." And he's like, "Yeah, they don't care about that. They care that I had a baby on them." I said, "But you're married." They legit don't care.
No,
so you
that's
think
retarded.
do you think as for women, like a baby is just like, no?
No,
Absolutely not.
Whether it's a baby, another female relationship, a marriage, all three are unacceptable, like in my personal opinion. I don't deal with any men that are married. I don't deal with any men that have another female. When I was younger, but I'm talking about like 16. I'm 31 now. Like I'm not about to be no side chick. I am fucking the cream of the crop. Like, you're not about to have me be a side chick. I'm sorry, that ain't happening. And then a baby on the way, the minute I decide to talk to a man, I'm gonna ask certain questions. So if you don't tell me at that point that you have a baby on the way and I find out, that's like complete disrespect to me. Total disrespect. Yeah. That's why I said I would have smacked him in his face with the phone. Like, what? I'm sorry to be violent, but that's really disrespectful. that's really disrespectful. But you know, unfortunately, you dealt with that. But you said you
didn't
grown.
know.
You
I
were
didn't-
younger.
I didn't
You
know.
weren't sure, and you
No, I
grown.
wasn't that much
And I was on the
younger.
other
And
side of the
Nikki was
spectrum.
on the other side of the spectrum. So ladies, be careful. out there.
Yeah, before we go, that's why I think women don't know. Like, the same way he's lying to his side girl while you're pregnant, he's lying to you, like, oh, you know, like, I'm taking care of you. We don't know these things. You might hate me, I might hate you, and this whole time, I don't know you're pregnant, and this whole time, you didn't even know about me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we're not even blaming the man that's knowing you know you better have a baby. So you should be in your best behavior. So why you don't get no pussy for a few months? But some men don't care. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm going to take care. I'm going to make sure you go to the doctor's appointment. But I still need my dick sucked. You know what I'm saying? I still need that. You know, that's really what men do. But at the end of the day, hey, it is what it is.